I see it in the papers every day. Chelsea are a club in turmoil, with nobody to save them. I ask myself, what do they need right now in terms of crisis? They need to go back to basics, reinvent themselves. This is Chelsea Football Club, #1 team in London. We are truly notorious. I own London. I am football. I run this team. Without me, this whole ship sinks. This is it. This is my moment. CEO of Chelsea Football Club. Woo! Baby, we did it.
Oh shit, I'm at the wrong stadium. I'm the Irish Guy and welcome to another edition of Football Origins. And this month, Chelsea were plunged into chaos as the owner's assets were seized, forcing him to sell the club. I mean, a bored Conor McGregor piped up in the bath, offering $3 billion. But imagine, just imagine if this tweet was genuine. The previous regime involved a culture of ruthless victory, sculpting the players into mindless winning robots. I wonder how the culture of McGregor would rub off on the players.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of the Macleaf, and I'm here now with my star pupil, Mason Mount. He's the real Eminem. None of this rap god bullshit. Anyway, Mace, what have you learned from today's lesson?
Dash this trolley through a goddamn bus?
Yes, Mount. Yes, they'll do nothing. Alright, I'm here with Christian Pulisic, a stateside superstar. We're both mates with Justin Bieber. So Chris, what have I told you about how to behave as a Chelsea employee?
Go inside this pub and try and sell this bottled horse piss?
And what if an old man says no?
Punch him in the face?
Yes, my brother, yes! Alright, everyone. Here I am today with another super Chelsea player. So, what have you got to say?
I'd just like to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this opportunity to apologise to absolutely nobody! Oh, that was dark. The Chelsea staff was filled with popular ex-pros, but again, following a change in ownership, some of them might currently be fighting for the job security. Hi Connor, so we're just a bit confused. There seems to have been a massive clear out at boardroom level.
What do you mean? I didn't make any bleeding changes, you little rat.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure we used to employ Marina Granoskovskia, and I know for a fact that we had Peter Cech.
There was no check.
What? No, I'm sorry, are you saying that Petr Cech did not exist? No, Mr. McGregor, you must be mistaken. He's a Chelsea club legend, played over 500 games for us, won the Champions League. We sold him to Arsenal, he seems to be working for us as a club scout, he brokered the Mendy deal, and look, here he is being screamed at by Rory Jennings.
There was no check.
Football clubs often strive for a relaxed working atmosphere at the club, but I'm guessing having McGregor as CEO means there's slightly less chance of boardroom banter. Okay, let's be real, mistakes were made in the January transfer window. We should have made a move instead of just sitting back and letting Liverpool sign this guy. Yeah, well, they stole him from Tottenham too. I mean, they've been chatting to his agent since November. Yeah. But we know they weren't the first ones to tap up Diaz, eh, Connor? Conor McGregor is one of the most famous faces on the planet, and for many of these footballers, a sporting role model. Again, I dread to think how his presence at the club would warp the way the fans act. Oh man, such a really nice day, man. Oh, I love April weather.
Nah, I prefer May weather.
The Mayweathers! Oh, mate, I'm really hungry. Do you wanna get something to eat? What do you fancy?
A kebab. I said kebab.
The entire culture of the club would soon be plunged into disarray, with wholesale changes regarding identity being enforced by the new leader.
Wait, mate, what are you doing?
Well, on orders from the bossman upstairs, he wants the new club motto framed and hung outside the ground.
Oh no, it's just... John Terry already put this in the canteen about 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, let's be serious. A McGregor bid for the club was entirely fanciful. I mean, come on. I think any bid would have been laughed out of the building. Hello, Chelsea Football Club here. Who's this?
What do you mean, who's this? You bleeding rat. It's the Notorious.
Adam Johnson?
No, it's the champ Conor McGregor. I'm here to buy your club, your Pony London team.
Oh, right, okay. It's a £3 billion asking price.
What?
How much do you have?
Never you mind how much I have.
Well, no, it's just if we're entering into a business deal, we need to be sure you have the necessary funds and that, we're not going to be needing a GoFundMe to buy corner flags and afford cereal in the canteen by February. So, are you a billionaire? Hello? So, what about the Chelsea fans then? Swept up in the turmoil in a change of ownership, I wonder just what the supporters would make of this entire scenario.
Hello everyone, I'm here today to cover the Chelsea story, and we found a Chelsea fan. Let's have a chat with him. A regular season ticket holder, the regular Chelsea everyman.
Excuse me, I was just brushing up my Dostoevsky.
Yeah, but listen, you're a Chelsea fan, right?
Indeed, this charming sport is part of my competitive interests, alongside, obviously, bools, backgammon and croquet. And I often enjoy a Wednesday night game of squash with my butler. Once he's finished cooking my lobster tartiflette, of course.
Yeah, but what do you make of the Chelsea sanctions that have stopped ticket sales for the next month?
Oh yes, I was charmed, as a matter of fact. As a season ticket holder myself, I was getting sick of holding my nose whilst sitting next to members of the poor.
Oh, really?
Yes, rather. There was a match before Christmas where I was forced to sit next to our plumber. I couldn't show my face at the billiards club for a month.
And I'm back with another set of Chelsea fans. What do you make about the ownership situation?
Roman Abramovich!
Alright, calm down, mate. It's not the X Factor. No, mate, it's absolutely ridiculous. He's bang out of order, that. I mean, it's just a media witch hunt. I mean, where's the proof that he's even friends with that Russian fella, right? No, I think there's been several photos of them out to dinner. I'm pretty sure they were in each other's Bebo Top 16 as well. No, mate, he can be friends with whoever he likes. It's an absolute witch hunt, honestly. The government have bottled it, honestly. I'm telling you now, Big Boris is going in my big black book of Chelsea enemies. Honestly, the government are going in here, son. Can I see that? Yeah, if you like. Yeah, this isn't even a black book. You've just written this on one page. Hello everyone, I'm back. I'm here with some pretty enthusiastic McGregors Superfans. I bet they're happy. Yes! Doubt me now! Doubt me now! Right, so you're big Conor fans then? Oh yeah, mate, we've been with him since day one, mate. Yeah, since Dublin 12 days. We've got proper 12 of me blood. Is that your actual accent? No. Where are you actually from? Six Mile Bridge? Right. Well, no, I take it you're pretty optimistic for the future, right? Of course we're bleeding optimistic, mate. He's gonna restore us to the top of the tree. Hey, Fred, show everyone how committed you are to the cause.
You never beat the Irish.
You'll never beat the Irish!
No, but diabetes might.
Love him or loathe him, due to his sheer charisma, he would almost force Chelsea supporters to be part of his McGregor cult of fans, even if they didn't actually want. Hey Tom, we're gonna be late for the Chelsea match. This month has been dominated by Hollywood drama, and for an Irish megalomaniac who clearly models himself on celebrity culture, let's hope it wouldn't cause frictions in the boardroom.
So, how would you grade our transfer window so far then?
A, C+, D.
Keep my wife's name out your f***ing mouth.
A hands-on owner of a football club will tend to be involved in many business discussions with the FA. I mean, I'm not sure if McGregor has the personality for an FA boardroom. I mean, he's a bit sensitive to certain issues.
Hello, Mr. McGregor, great to meet you. Could I get you some water?
That'd be perfect, Mr. FA.
Great, well we've got still, sparkling, or tap.
Say that to me again, and I'll box the bleeding ears off you.
No, it's just a type of water.
Oh, right. Okay.
And McGregor Chelsea would probably cause chaos at boardroom level, with members of the board surely taking an issue with the personality changes amongst the playing staff. Okay, something needs to be done. The new boss has brought about a complete change of personality to the entire club, and I don't like it one bit. I know, everyone seems to be walking around with an undeserved swagger. You won't believe my interaction with Edward Mendy in the car park this morning.
No, Edward, stop. You can't park in a disabled bay.
African Nations Cup, Club World Cup, the double champions, what the f he wants.
I know, I manage our accounts, and the contract discussions used to be lengthy, 9-hour protracted deals with the agent, but now, you'll never believe the way Christensen spoke to me.
Hey, Andres, listen, we need to talk about your new contract. Now listen, we're proposing
60 G's, baby! Even the unwanted loanees we've dragged back from their loan deals have returned with a puffed out chest. Christ above, even a football snot like Michi Batshuayi is walking around with an undeserved ego.
Surprise, surprise, motherfuckers! The king is back!
See, where does he get off talking like that? He's got the first touch of a Kit Kat. I mean, come on, there's no way he'd be able to pass the actual job interview. So, Mr. McGregor, why do you think that you got the necessary skills capable of purchasing Chelsea Football Club?
We've got an unbreakable titanium shin bone.
Listen, Mr. McGregor, you're clearly an MMA superstar, but can you prove to us that you really do have a genuine love for this sport, that this is a passion project for you, and not just another attempt to make a quick buck?
What do you mean by quick buck?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't even give this to my cat. It tastes like milky sheep piss.
Right.
Yeah, so can you assure us that you do have a genuine passion for the sport?
Oh, well, I've loved football for many, many years. I think it's a wonderful world-class sport of kings. It's a game filled with sporting legends and warriors. The likes of Roy Keane, Sergio Ramos, Cristiano Ronaldo, and I promise you, I've always respected it in my heart with a burning passion.
Right, okay, well, could you mind explaining this then?
When did you stop playing soccer?
When I realised it was for women, you know, I would rather fight.
Once the McGregor deal went up in flames and he decided he got bored of the club, I'm pretty sure the board of directors would be a bit more careful about deciding who gets to buy the club next. Okay, well at least we can stick that chapter in the past, move forward, and hopefully pick a much less controversial figure going forward. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the last thing we want now is another media storm. Yeah, and oh great, we've actually received another bid already. Oh great, who's it from? Saudi Arabia. Anyway, that's it. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and as always, I'll talk to you in a while.
As a season ticket holder myself, I was getting sick of holding my nose whilst sitting next to members of the poor.